Well, the problem with beautiful and cheap is that by 4 o'clock in the morning, everybody's already out doing the same thing you're thinking of doing. Didn't get much sleep last night. Um, I feel good about being up at 5 in the morning. It's been a while since I uh, watched the sun come up. It is obviously beautiful here, um, and very nice to see. The water looks amazing. Um, but yeah, there is there's a lot of things lost at this point for me with being here. And again, I am obviously grateful to be here, but I'm definitely seeing the grass greener in other places, and I'm sure that that would change as soon as I go anywhere else. But yeah, places like Hong Kong have beautiful beaches too, and it seems like everybody's too busy to appreciate them, so you get a lot more privacy at times, especially during the week. But that is the luxury of being in an expensive place with without a job. So that definitely is a luxury. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm mixed feelings today for sure, just because obviously lack of sleep is not helpful, but I have a strong idea of what I want with my life right now and where I want it to be and how I want it to look. And somehow it's still just not captivating enough. I don't know. Or I don't know if it's like comfort. Like I don't want to leave where I'm at and go back into the unknown. I don't know. I really know that I just don't want to go back to Canada, and that that part of my life just doesn't seem like a viable option, even though I miss my friends and I miss my family, and those are our firsts for me in a long time. But yeah, it just is. It's just not what I want out of life right now. And so all of these other things are popping up, but I still don't have a solution as far as what is going to enable me to keep doing what I'm doing. So, yeah, it's a bit of a problem, but one that I'm hoping I resolve in the next few days. Um, yeah, I want connection. I want to see new things. I want to have value, and I want to provide something, and I want to participate, and I want to exists in society. I don't like the limbo that I'm in, but going back to what I had, even with a new frame of reference and a different perspective, still just doesn't seem like the right thing to do. And maybe it is, and maybe I'm just way too resistant to something that I don't want. And maybe I'm too focused on not wanting it to appreciate. But I don't know. I have a lot of processing and a lot of work to do still, and no time to do it. And I'm still very avoidant. So, not a good recipe for success at the moment. But as beautiful as this place is, it's not the place for me in the state that it is and the state that I'm in. So some massive shift would have to happen for this to be the place. And I need to eliminate some options. Like I was going to school really interests me. Going to school abroad really is interesting to me, but I don't know that that's a reasonable goal, even though I still feel pretty strongly about it. Yeah. I really would like to find international work, and I really need to put some actual effort into that. Because it means a lot to me, and I'm not really working towards it very well. So, yeah. But I yeah, I just don't know that what I actually want really exists, especially at this point in my life. Like I feel like I'm hanging on to this dream from 20 years ago to build a life from scratch and start a new thing and all of the stuff that's just might not be an option at this point in my life. I don't really know. I I know that I'm in a better place than I have been in a long time, but that's not really saying much considering and being in a better place mentally, physically, emotionally doesn't really take my feet out of the fire. There's still enough external friction and conflict that I can't just sit and be emotionally healthy for a little while, or learn how to actually manage that properly. It is nice for a change to not be filled with like hate and doubt of myself to like an extreme level, but I feel like it will creep back in if I just keep not finding solutions to problems that I have. Yeah. I don't. I feel like burning your whole life to the ground and walking away was a lot more niche, um, 20 years ago. And so maybe there was a lot more opportunity to start anew, maybe less restrictions. Um, and maybe it was just, it was something that made you stand out if you did it. And so there was some allure to it, whereas, like, literally everybody is just walking away from their life now, depending on what country you're from and what demographic and what political and existential crisis your country is in at the moment. There's no shortage of people that don't want to be where they're at in life right now. Um, and I'm still just out in the world acting like a child. But supposedly that is something that I need to embrace. Is my inner child. Embrace all these things that I've been demonizing and hating about myself. So maybe I need to be happy that I'm still like a child. I still have surprisingly found a lot of people full of happiness and joy, despite all the negativity that I surround myself with and comfort myself with. Um, yeah, it's I don't know. The sun is shining today. I have nothing to complain about. So I need to shut up and figure out my problems. Wow. Anyways, it's been a while since I recorded the sunrise, so I figured I would get out and do something different again. Try to not let sleep affect me too much today. We'll try again tomorrow, I guess.